the Batch Lady, where today I'm going to show you how to make the easiest Christmas pudding. So if you've never gave it a go and you quite fancy making Christmas pudding, here is a really simple, fast, easy way to do it. I'm going to show you how to do it in the microwave, and I'm also going to show you how you can do it if you don't have a microwave and you want to steam it, okay? You're going to need 50 grams of bread, and you want to make this into breadcrumbs, which I have already done here in my food processor. 50 grams is like 2 slices. You're going to want cinnamon, mixed spice, 50 grams of flour, 3 tablespoons of treacle, of black treacle, the zest of 1 orange, 2 eggs, and 600 grams of a jar of mincemeat, okay? And a little bit of Christmas brandy, if you've got a little bottle of brandy, or whiskey, or any sort of spirit like that you've got. Okay, you're going to want a clear bowl, scissors, a marker pen or a normal pen, and some of this, baking paper. Okay, so really easy, as I said, and start up by whizzing up your breadcrumbs. Or you can buy some breadcrumbs already bought if you can find them, and add them in. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way as I go, and then once your breadcrumbs are in, you can pretty much start to include all the ingredients that you need. So I'm going to add in my 50 grams of flour. I'm going to add in my mincemeat, which is very sticky. And Christmas pudding is something that I haven't often made, actually. It's not a thing in our family, but I've always wanted to make it, and I always thought it was really hard, and you needed muslin and you needed all these other things, and there are easy ways to do it as well. So adding in my 2 eggs now. 1, 2. We've already added in our eggs and our bread, so I'll just move them out of the way. I always like to sort of get rid of everything just so that I know what I'm doing. Now we've got our brandy. 2 tablespoons of brandy I'm putting in. 1, 2. Need a bit of alcohol when it comes to Christmas. And then 1 teaspoon of mixed spice. And remember, you'll get my full recipe on my website, www.thebatchlady.com. You can print it off, you can get it on your phone. Yeah, lots of Christmas recipes going on at the moment. And 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Just going to add a little bit more in. Next, we are on to a tablespoon of black treacle. This Lyle's black treacle so reminds me of being little, when you get these sort of old-fashioned tins. I don't know about anybody else. I love them. It's always tricky to get black treacle out, so let's see how we get on. I might fast forward this bit. Okay, 3 tablespoons of black treacle. Here we go. Okay, my black treacle is in, and finally I just want the zest of 1 orange. So let's just zest this orange over the bowl. I might fast forward as well, but zesting a whole orange, let's go. I hate things like zesting oranges. I don't like anything that takes a long time. I'm like, bam, get it done. Come on, move on to the next. Right, give it a good mix around now, okay? Just take your time and fold all the ingredients in together into this little bowl. It already smells amazing. Oh, I wish we had smell-o-vision and you could smell that. It's so good, honestly. Okay, next you want to take your baking paper, roll it out. I've got a slightly larger bowl than my bowl, but anything, you're just making a round that's slightly rounder than the bowl that you're working on. So I'm just going to find anything that's slightly bigger and just use it to cut around. And then just cut your circle out. Okay, once you've got your circle cut out, what you want to do, if I can explain this on camera, is sort of almost fold it in half and then fold it back on itself. Does that make sense? And you're making, so it's got a little slit in it like that. You're making a little fold on the top of it, okay? That's going on top of this now. So give this another stir around. Make sure it's all mixed in nicely together, especially the flour. And then this is going to lay on top of this just gently. This is now going to go in the microwave for 13 to 15 minutes, and I'm going to then put a knife in it and just check it. If the knife comes out clean, then it is cooked. If you want to steam this instead, what you would do is put some silver foil, a round piece of silver foil around this and tuck it in against the bowl. You would then sit the bowl in a pan of boiling water that comes up about halfway, okay, so halfway up for the boiling water, and you're going to let it sit and simmer for 4 hours. Every hour you need to just top up the boiling water and make sure there's still enough water in it, okay, and it's going to take about 4 hours to steam. I've got a microwave, 13 to 15 minutes. I'm going for just leaving this on and getting it in the microwave for 13 to 15 minutes. I'll let you see what it looks like when it comes out. Okay, so I said 13 to 15 minutes. I left mine in for 14 minutes. I'm going to take it out of the microwave now. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to take the paper off the top. Wow, guys, that is amazing. That's a proper Christmas pudding. Blunt knife, run it along the sides, and then I'm just going to go for it. It's quite hot. Might have to use my cloth. Right, I can see it just about to fall out, so I'm just going to give it a helping hand with the knife. Guys, I did that in a hurry, but you could just take your time. But we have one Christmas pudding made in minutes. Why not give it a go? Thanks for watching The Batch Lady. Take care. Bye.